You have observed that your partner is withdrawn from you. There is a feeling of distance between you and your partner. There is lack of communication, lack of intimacy. Instead, there are constant arguments, heated debates, quarrels, and so forth and so on. Yeah, these are characteristics of lack of emotional intimacy in relationships. Today, we are here to discuss emotional intimacy. Welcome to my channel. My name is Eric Haven, and this is the Building Relationships and Marriage BRAM Network, where we discuss all relationship issues. Kindly subscribe to this channel and share to your loved ones, share to your parents, your children, your siblings, your friends, colleagues. Everybody needs to listen to this podcast to learn how we can incorporate love into our relationships. Listen to me. Most people are basically enduring their relationships and their marriages. I'm a firm believer that love should be a constant in every relationship. Why are you with that person if you don't love them? The reason why you are with them is because you love them. You are attracted to them. There was that vibe. There was that connection. There was that euphoria. There was that aura between you two. And yes, the moment you decided to get along, as time goes by, you realize that you are feeling distant, withdrawn, and there is that lack of vibe and connection between you and your partner. This is one reason for divorce and separation in most relationships. And if you don't consciously build emotional intimacy with your partner, you also end up being part of statistics of people who have left their relationships. I believe this is not what you want to happen in your relationship, and that is why you stayed with me this far to understand what emotional intimacy is, what causes it, and how do you develop emotional intimacy with your partner. Well, emotional intimacy is a deep sense of connection and mutual understanding between you and your partner. It is about feeling safe and secure to share your views, express your thoughts, your fears and desires without fear of judgment and rejection. Emotional intimacy involves being vulnerable with your partner, being trustworthy, and also expressing trust to your partner. It's a show of empathy and support for your partner, and having open and honest communication with your partner. Lack of emotional intimacy is caused by, number one, conflicts. Yes, you heard me right. Unresolved conflicts are the number one reason why your partner withdraws from you and they feel distant from you. When you have constant argument with your partner, quarrels, heated debates with your partner, you silence them and you cause them to withdraw from you. Secondly, criticism. When you keep criticizing your partner, they feel unworthy. It kills their vibe, they feel distant, and then they withdraw from you. Thirdly, unmet needs and expectations. This is very important. Every partner has their love language. Do you know the love language of your wife? Do you know the love language of your husband? Women mostly need gifts. Men also need much of physical intimacy, expression of love through physical touches, kisses, hugs, and physical intimacy itself. How do you do your best to meet the needs of your partner? When your partner's needs are not met, they feel distant from you and they withdraw from you, especially when they communicate their needs to you. So if you've not been communicating your needs to your partner, it's high time you communicate your needs to your partner. Other causes of lack of emotional intimacy includes a controlling partner, a partner who keeps comparing you with other people. Lack of acceptance, when your partner doesn't accept you just as you are. Yes, you've changed in your figure or in your shape. Does your partner accept you, or do you accept your partner as they are? When you don't accept them as they are, they feel withdrawn and they feel they are not enough for you. A partner who doesn't appreciate your efforts and what you do for them and keep complaining and requesting. It keeps the other person a lot of burden on their shoulders. Now, let's analyze how you can build emotional intimacy in your relationship. Building emotional intimacy in your relationship requires a lot of effort, a conscious effort. The willingness to improve upon your relationship must be there. Don't be apathetic about your relationship, nonchalant. You don't care about your relationship. Having that mentality kills the drive. But if every partner is making an effort to build and develop their love, their relationship, it makes the relationship work. It increases the vibe. It improves the connection and the feeling of love and longing. It bonds you together and improves your connection. To do this, there has to be, number one, open communication. Communication is a vital component to building effective emotional intimacy with your partner. Discuss everything. Before you met your partner, you were vibing, you were talking. So as the communication dies, emotionally, your intimacy reduces. So the relationship is dying because there is no communication. Who are you talking to? Let your partner be your number one friend, your fan, everything. Talk to them about everything. Share your views. Express your opinions. To do this, your partner has to be an active listener. Most people are not active listening. In this age of social media, where we spend much time with our phones, we spend much time on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and etc., we are unconsciously replacing our partner with our gadgets. So we don't listen to them. We may be present with them, but absent from them. This causes a lack of vibe and connection with your partner. So the next time your partner demands your attention or calls for a communication, put down your phone, put down your gadgets, and then give them your whole self. Give them an ear, listen to them, interject when necessary, and make submissions that can contribute to their communication. Another thing to do to help improve or build emotional intimacy with your partner is physical intimacy. Yes, the kisses, the hugs, the physical touches are very, very important. The more your physical intimacy reduces, the more your partner withdraws from you. The more they feel they are not important to you. They keep asking themselves, what is going on? Yes, you may have reasons why you should deny your partner physical intimacy, but have you communicated to them? Everybody benefits from physical intimacy. In fact, research has shown that it develops the relationship. So why would you not want to build intimacy with your partner? Your reasons may not be helpful. So next time you think of denying your partner intimacy, you must analyze how it's going to affect them emotionally. Another important thing to build effective emotional intimacy with your partner is being vulnerable with your partner. When you say you are vulnerable with your partner, it means you share your true self with your partner. You share your fears, your insecurity, your strength and your weaknesses with your partner. When you are in a mood, let your partner know you are in a mood. There's no need to hide anything from your partner. Let your partner know what is bothering you, what is on your mind. You know, your partner is not a mind reader. And unless you speak out, your partner cannot decipher what you want to put across. There is something bothering you. Why do you have to keep it within? Let your partner know. Voice out. Send them that text message. If you are horny, you meet them sexually. Let them know. Express yourself to your partner. Be the bad girl or bad boy to your partner. Don't be a bad girl or a bad boy to another person, to a stranger. Be that person to your partner. However you feel, whatever you think, however crazy your thoughts are, let your partner know. Be vulnerable to them. However you feel about your body, your shape, your work, your future, whatever. The key thing is that your partner should be the recipient of all your vulnerabilities. Your partner should be your gossip partner. Anything that comes across you voicing out your partner should be the recipient. So it pays to be vulnerable to your partner. And trust you and me, when you are vulnerable to your partner, they lend you a hearing. They support you. They stand with you. Another important thing to help build emotional intimacy is where you show empathy. Empathy is when you demonstrate to your partner that you understand and you respond to their emotions. When they share their true selves to you, don't let them feel unworthy. Don't let them feel it's a mistake sharing their true self to you. Your response is, okay, give them a listening ear, support them, be in their shoes, and offer a consoling word. You may not have a solution to their predicament. You may not have a solution to what is bothering them, but giving them a listening ear may go a long way to provide healing and comfort to your partner. An empathetic partner really understands how their partner feels, what they are going through. Sometimes you just need to give your partner space. It's a sign of being empathic. Sometimes they just want to be alone. You should be able to read the lines and know this is what your partner needs. When it comes to my wife, sometimes she just wants to be quiet. She doesn't want to talk. In those her moments, I give her space. I don't bother her with a conversation because I know she's at that point where maybe there's a lot on her mind. Maybe she's thinking about something, or she just wants to be alone. Women are like that. So an empathetic partner understands the needs of their partner at a particular point and grants them. It shouldn't always be about you. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Sometimes just stay back, understand them, know what they need, and be there for them. Other things that you can do to help build emotional intimacy is being present with your partner and spending quality time. This is missing in our days, in our times, because of the hustling and the bustling to make ends meet. This person does 9 5-hour job. Everybody goes their way and come back. If you're not careful, it becomes very difficult to bond with your partner. But listen, with the most important people, you find time to spend quality time with them. If your partner is important to you, you find time to spend quality time with them. It doesn't matter where they are, whether it is a long distance relationship or you are in a close vicinity. Wherever your partner is, when they are important to you, you will find time to spend quality time with them. You spend time on what is important to you. I like football, so anytime there is football match, I spend time to watch my football match. You love your game, you spend time to play game. Anything that is important, you spend time on it. So why not your partner? And I believe that your partner should be the most important person in your life. So how much time do you spend with your partner? There are no excuses. You can't use your job as an excuse. You can't use your children as an excuse. You can't use anything as an excuse. The only excuse you can give yourself is to prioritize your partner and spend quality time with them. There are times you just have to put away your phones, put away your gadgets, and be in the arms of your partner. Share ideas, talk, laugh, smile, have endless conversation. There is no formula to what conversation you have. Anything that comes to mind, just talk about it. The key point is to spending quality time with your partner. When your partner feels you are present with them, they give out all their best. Trust me, I believe that it is a high time we make our relationships work, and you can really do it. There is a strong link between emotional intimacy and physical intimacy. When you are emotionally connected to somebody, physical intimacy comes naturally. So could it be that you are struggling sexually with your partner because they are emotionally distant from you? Because there is so much emotional distance between you two. If you understand these practical steps we've put in place, I believe in no time you can reconnect to your partner, you can vibe, you can be intimate, and you can build a strong love between yourselves. Remember, relationships should not be endured, it should be enjoyed. You should enjoy your partner. The best gift God has given mankind is the gift of man, the gift of your partner. Love them, cherish them, adore them, be there for them. Let the world know that you have a gift. Let the world know that your partner has a gift. When these are in place, the sky will be the limit. Stay blessed and build a lovely relationship with your partner.